I'm standing in one of our vineyards that is resting, awaiting planting in the future. This is its second year of resting, and I wanted you to see what we're growing in it. Since we moved organic in 2014, we have actively tried to maintain a permanent living cover within the vineyards. We regard bare ground as dead ground. And what has happened over time is we've built up our soil carbon levels significantly. That helps with moisture holding capacity. It also helps with the microbial activity, the diversity of microbial activity, both fungi and other animals, bacteria. It also helps the vine access harder to access nutrients in the soil. It requires less feeding. A lot of what we plant between the vines is actually there to fix atmospheric nitrogen in the soil, which eventually becomes available to the vines. Now, you saw a vineyard over there with permanent cover between it, and I'm standing in a piece of ground that's resting. This, for example, is a forage radish with a very deep taproot that is particularly useful for breaking up compacted clay soil and putting air gaps and microbial activity deeper into the ground. We have a mixture of barleys, we have certain winter grasses, we have nitrogen fixing vetch. We have this rather pretty purple flower called Phacelia, which also has the benefit of fixing some nitrogen in the soil. And then overall, just the sheer biomass over here, broken down by earthworms. Before preparation, we will roll this flat. It'll be taken into the soil and form part of the soil carbon content. We find we have less erosion, there are less nutrients washing into the water system, the soil is significantly less compacted, and we're fixing atmospheric CO2 on a fairly large scale across the whole property. And it's a thing of beauty. We maintain quite a few beehives on the property, so a lot of this becomes self-seeding eventually, and this is all food for those bees.